Board Game Social, hosted by Dean Leggett. Board Game Social, hosted by Dean Leggett. You might think you've seen something, but you ain't seen nothing yet. So many games, it's unbelievable. You couldn't play them all, no, that would be inconceivable. Well, Dean's gonna check some out for you, shine a little light on just a few. Board Game Social, hosted by Dean Leggett.
Greetings everyone, today on Board Game Social we take a look at the classic game from Haba, Rhino Hero. A dexterity game, 2 to 5 players, plays really fast. You're building up the tower, you might have to put the Rhino on it. You can play cards to affect the people you're playing against, a little bit of take that in it. But down and dirty, it's just a dexterity game. So we'll take a look at it when we get it to the table. We all need a Rhino Hero. Hey, Rhino Hero by Haba Games, 2 to 5 players, plays in about 5 to 15 minutes. So, dexterity games, do you like them? Did you root for Marcia with her little charm bracelet to knock over the House of Cards, leaving a windfall of green stamps to Greg and the boys? Well, if you did, this game might just be right up your alley. Rhino Hero is a basic dexterity game designed for kids, but oh, so much fun for adults. How do you play the game? It's super simple. Each player is going to get 5 cards. Unless it's a 2-player game, then you're going to get 7 cards. What do these cards represent? They represent the floor/roof of the building that you're building. So you're going to start with putting down the foundation card. There's 2 sides, an easy side, a hard side. We'll do the easy side. The first player is going to look at the lines that are on the card. He's going to take a couple of is going to take a couple of these cards, bend them, and you have to try to get them as close to the lines as possible to stick with what the rules are. You're going to take one of the cards out of your hand and you're going to place it on top. That card is going to show, again, an outline of where the next player has to put their walls, and it may have a special symbol on it. That's right, kids. There are special symbols in this game that make it that much harder. So what are the different symbols? You have the purple arrows, meaning you're going to change the direction of play. Ooh, that's a new one. You have the exclamation point, showing that that the next player is going to have to draw another roof card into their hand. So think Uno, draw 2, but they're going to have to draw 1 out of the deck, which is going to increase their hand size. You have the, exclamation point means take a breather. You lose a turn. That's the next player. All right, next player is going to lose a turn. You've got the +1, which is the additional card. So the next player has to draw a new card into their hand after they've played theirs. You've got the ×2, meaning that if you play it, you get to play an extra roof card on top of this one. You just can't play another one of these ×2 cards, and if for some reason you can't play a card, like say you only had a ×2 left in your hand, then you'd have to let one of your neighbors play one, which could potentially benefit them. And then you have the Rhino card, and oh, this is the card. This is the money card that makes the game all of what it is. You play this card, your opponent, after they place their walls. All right, so I play that card on top of there. My opponent has to go, so they got to put a wall here, and then they got to put a wall here. But because that Rhino symbol was right there, they then got to take this Rhino Hero and place it on there before they place the floor. So then they've got one, and oh, crazy, they played one. So this person has got to play 2 walls and got to play another one. And then they have to move the Rhino from that floor to this floor and put it on that spot. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Oh, you almost had it. So then they played that. Let's see. They got okay. So they take a card, and theirs is just a plain card. All right, no problems. This person's turn. And this table's really shaky, which doesn't help things. And we're going to put it there, or they're going to put it there. Now they're going to play a card, and let's just play one here. Oh, exclamation point. Oh, the next player loses a turn. So sorry. So then my turn, and I'm going to play. Oh, I got to build the wall. Hold on. So you're going to keep going round and round and building the wall higher and higher. Oh, so treacherous. Oh, so precarious. Until either you play all the cards out of your hand, and if you're the first person to get rid of all their cards, then you're going to be the winner. I'm going to play the ×2, meaning I can play another one. I just can't play a ×2. I'm going to play this one, which means the next person has to lose their turn, which then that skips them, brings it back over to them. They've got to build one. And let's see, what do they have here? All right. Oh, they've got a Rhino hero. Oh, that's a single wall too. All right, this could be tricky. So this person has to go 2. Well, it didn't fall, so I can reset here. And they got to move the Rhino. Come here, fat boy. And they've got to move him up here to this one. And it's still standing. So, oh, this one's got a Rhino. And by this point in time, you're probably standing because all the excitement is building. People are screaming and shouting and, oh, I can't believe it, it's so big. And then you got to move the Rhino. But I just destroyed it. Wah, wah, wah. I lose. And that's the game. Again, first person that gets rid of all their cards is the sole winner. But if some poor schlub is the one who knocks it all over, then everybody else wins, and that single person is the loser. So that's Rhino Hero. Love it, hate it, don't know. It's a fun game. It's good for kids. It's good for families. It's good for holidays. Good for the parties. It is, a pretty simple game. It's a dexterity game. So what are the positives? Good components. We've played this many times. Components stand up well over time. The art is, it is what it is. It's just buildings. The rule book is straightforward. The gameplay is very simple, very fast. The only real negative to the gameplay is that it is possible for the same person to kind of get skipped or have to sit out. Just depending on how the cards are played. They could go opposite directions, skip them, then they get lose your turn, skip. So some people won't like that. But the gameplay is so fast, so it doesn't matter. You can be playing another game in a few minutes. Pauses. It's fast. It's simple. It is. It's a nice little competitive. You can play at teams, that sort of thing. Here's the negative I have. All right, I'm a big theme guy. I'm not buying this theme. All right, a Rhino hero. I mean, first off, why would you have a Rhino as a hero? They're not going to land gently on the side of a building to rescue people. They're going to go through there and knock walls down. They're heavy, they're fat. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all why you'd have a Rhino as a hero. I'm not buying it. I think someone mailed it in. I think they were sleeping when they approved this game. As far as the theme, there are hundreds of other animals you could have chosen, and I think this is just shoddy, sloppy work, which I wouldn't expect from a nice German company like Haba. But that being said, I still love the game. It's still a fun game. We don't take it to the restaurants or anything to play because it's just too crazy. And it takes up too much space, and they'd be falling in the fondues and the artichoke dips and everything else. But other than that, we play it quite a bit. So until next time, on behalf of Board Game Social, take care of yourselves and your loved ones.